Today we're going to do hickory smoked twice baked potatoes on the Weber grill. Let's get the coals going. Okay, so we have some potatoes here. They've already had holes punched in them, and I've rubbed them with oil. And what we're going to do is we're going to wrap them in the foil, nice and snug, just like that. All right, let's get these guys wrapped up. And through the miracle of time, there we go. These guys are ready to put on the grill. Take a look at that fire. Still not quite ready. We'll let it catch a little longer. And then what we have here is some hickory wood that we're going to put in there. Help get us some good hickory smoke flavor. Oh, those potatoes are gonna be good. Now I have some leftover coals in there from last time. Won't hurt anything. We'll go ahead and dump these out, and we're gonna add some more coals on here because we want to make this a long, slow bake. So we're gonna go ahead and add some more coals on here so we have enough coals to keep a good long fire going. We'll go ahead and put our wood chunks on there. Keep it all over to one side because we want to be able to do this with indirect heating, indirect cooking. So we'll go ahead, and this is going to catch fire. We'll go ahead and let all this cook down real good, and then we'll get ready to put the potatoes on. Oh, there's nothing like cooking on a Weber grill. Y'all can have those gas-fired grills. I much prefer the wood and coals. We'll let this cook down a little bit. All right, through the miracle of time, we are ready to put our potatoes on the grill. Now, we want to do this, like I said earlier, on the opposite side from the fire because we want this to be indirect heating. Now, there's still a few flames there. Those flames will go out when we put the lid on. We'll get ready to cover this thing up, and we'll do a nice good bake here. Get these potatoes nice and soft. Alright, while we're waiting on the potatoes to cook down, here we have some scallions, also known as green onions. We have some salt, pepper, and garlic, SPG. A little bit of sour cream. Of course, some fresh shredded cheese and some bacon that we're going to put all in the mix. Alright, so it's been a little bit of time. We've got the cast iron skillet that we put down in there. We're going to cook down the bacon right there on the fire. That's the good thing about cast iron. We'll just let it cook down, and then we'll have our bacon. Alright, so we've had a little bit of time pass by. We're going to go ahead and pop these potatoes off the grill and check them. Make sure they're soft all the way through. Y'all know how to do this. It's real simple. You're just cooking potatoes on the grill with a little bit of wood. Nothing real fancy or difficult here. Alrighty, so let's grab a hold of one of these taters. Careful, it's still going to be a little warm. We're going to open this thing up, and we'll give it a poke test. Y'all know how to do this. Just baking potatoes. That's all it is. Just baking potatoes. Should feel no resistance all the way down through. It should go nice and soft, which it does. I think these potatoes are ready to go. So we're going to go ahead and cut them up, and we'll be right back. Boy, are these potatoes hot or what? Look at that steam. I actually went and put my mitt on. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to just spoon the potato out of the shell. This is real simple, guys. Twice baked potatoes. You guys know how to do this. We're going to go ahead and spoon this out. Look how hot that is. The steam just pouring out. We want to leave it a little bit of the border there because we don't want our bowl to collapse on us. So we're going to leave a little bit of the potato there. But we're going to spoon the rest of it out and make a nice little bowl. We're going to go ahead and do that, and we'll be right back. Okay, through the magic of time, we now have all of our potatoes shelled, and we're going to mash them now We're going to turn these into mashed potatoes. Now you can use whatever kind of milk you want. I'm going to use whole milk. You can use 2% milk. You can use whatever kind of milk you want to use. When I'm making mashed potatoes inside, I like to use the canned milk. But this will suffice just well. We're cooking outdoors here. And so we're going to mash these down and get a nice consistency. And we'll be right back. Okay, so we have our mashed potatoes. You can see I destroyed one of the boat wedges back there, but that's okay. We're going to fill it anyway. So here we're going to add our salt, pepper, and garlic. That's the SPG I mentioned earlier. We'll put our scallions in there, onions, however you want to call them, same thing. And then we'll put our bacon bits in there. Now, you're welcome to save any of this stuff for garnishing later if you like. That's totally up to you. This is your creation, and you can do whatever you want. I went on ahead and put all the bacon bits in there. We'll throw some of that shredded cheese in there. Oh, this is going to be good. And then what we'll do is we'll go ahead and put a little bit of that sour cream in there. And just a couple of tablespoons of that. Put that right in there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to mix this all up real good. Get our spoon here. And we'll just fold all this in there really good. Mix it in there so it's thoroughly mixed into the mix. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We will be right back in just a moment. Okay, so through the miracle of time once again, we're ready to start filling our potato boats with our mix. We're just gonna spoon it in there. Again, this is nothing special or fancy. The biggest part of this is that we're doing this on the grill outside rather than doing it indoors with the oven. And so of course you are going to get that good smoky flavor that you don't get with the oven. So we'll finish these and then we'll put them on the grill. Alright, so now the wedges are all full. Managed to get them all on one tray. And then what we're going to do is we're going to just top it off with the shredded cheese. Alright, just finalize these last ones. And then we're going to put this back on the grill and let it bake just long enough to once again reheat the center filling and melt all of this cheese. So we're going to go and do that real quick. And we still have plenty of heat here on this grill. Oh, look at that. Again, we want to try to do this indirectly. Cover it and just let it set. And we'll be back in just a moment. Alright, through the miracle of time, there you have it. We are done. Twice baked potatoes on the Weber Grill with hickory smoke wood. I'm going to go eat. Thanks for watching.